Hey buddy, today we'll be showing you guys my golf set, and then after that I'm going to be showing you guys on how to swing with each club, because every club has this different priority of swinging. I know it's weird, but that's just how it goes. But this is the set. It's great. Beautiful night, by the way. It's great. I'm going to be showing you guys each one club, and then I'm just going to go from there. And yeah, so let's get into the video. And yeah, all right, so the first club I want to go over is this pitching wedge. It's a great pitching wedge. The pitching wedge slash 9/pitching wedge. It's a great club. It has great quality. So it's great. This is one of my favorite clubs. It's the X7 pitching wedge. I use this obviously for chipping, and I'm going to show you guys how to chip. This is going to go to my regular channel and my golf channel. So if you haven't checked that channel out, the link is in the bio, in the description, or you can, the link's in the description. And then I will also put it out right here. So right where my club is, it'll be right on there. Maybe not exactly on there, but the channel is right there. So go subscribe to Steep Valley Golf. So you will learn different stuff, like you learn golf lessons. And not only that, you will also learn on how to swing with each club in that little short video for y'all. So there you go. Go check that channel out. I highly recommend it. Next club, we got the 6/7 iron, and this is not to be the funny joke, because we are in 2026, and I ain't being funny with the 2026 joke with the 6/7 iron, but it is just a 6/7 iron. We can just say the iron, because I'm not saying 6/7 anymore. Anyways, we just come up, and then we come down into the club and to the ground, right? Super duper easy for that. I'll show you guys how to swing with the clubs, and yeah. I usually hit this about 100 yards out, maybe a little bit more, about 100 to 120 yards out. So that's pretty good, pretty nice. Pretty nice club. It's shaped well, and I don't use it that much if I'm not that far out of the club. So that's pretty cool. Next up, I want to show you guys is my hybrid, which the hybrid is also a really nice club. I'll use this 120 yards, probably out to about, I don't know, maybe 200 something yards, I don't know, around there. I'll probably use my hybrid, because my hybrid also does those great shots, and that's about it though. I don't use my hybrid as much. Again, if it's about 200 yards or more, I'll probably use my driver for that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna put that back in there, and now we're gonna go ahead and get the driver out. Oh shoot, bear with me here. All right, so the driver, I got a new driver recently, actually, because the other one broke. It's getting scratched up pretty easily. The paint's kind of coming off of it pretty easily, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but there ain't really nothing I can do. And then I'm just gonna come up like this, and driver sounds so much better at swinging. I love the driver. This is an insanely good driver. I haven't hit on the golf course yet, but I have hit at Top Golf with it. It's great. So it's a great driver, and it's super, super durable, and I haven't had any problems with the driver. It's great, and it's just like great driver for me. And usually I have some troubles finding, because the X7 driver that came with the set was not very good, and I didn't like the driver. So this driver right here is definitely my favorite driver. It's so much better. And I like this driver so much better because it's just so durable, and it's the feel of the swing makes it feel better for my hands, and that's what I like. I don't want the swing to feel weird, you know what I'm saying? I want the swing to feel perfect, and this golf club does it the most. It's my most comfortable club that I feel comfortable with actually swinging with. It's like the most comfortable driver I've ever had in my life, so it's a great driver. And yeah, now we're gonna go over on how to swing with each and other club, and let's do this right now. All right, so let's get started with our first club. By the way, I forgot to show off my putter. This is just great putter. It comes with I bought a US putter case for it. Just a putter, pretty easily. We're gonna go over how to chip with a putter, or not chip with the putter, but go with the putter as well. So let's get started. with our chipping. Actually, yeah, let's get started with our chipping skills. And I've seen a lot of people actually chip, and I'm just going to abbreviate stuff for you guys. Chipping is not what you think it might be. Chipping's actually a lot easier if you think about it. And yeah, so chipping is super casual. So you're gonna put your 2 feet together, and all you're gonna do is just move your body, right? You're not gonna wanna move the club more than about up to here, because that gives you the perfect chip if you move your body and your muscles correctly. So you're just gonna wanna go aim like this, and you're just gonna wanna put the club identical like this, right in between your feet, like that gap right there. You want the tiniest gap, and then put your in between your feet, and then come up and then swing right through by using your knees a little bit. So just go like that. Now, some people, if it's short, they want to put it like this and then swing. So that's pretty casual. It doesn't really matter on what you do. As long as you're swinging it good, you're all good to go. But it's super duper easy. And that's only if you're bringing it up. You don't want to bring it up here. This is about where you want to bring it up, right here. It's the highest you want to bring it up. If you bring it up any higher, that's going to cause the ball to go all over the place. And we don't want the ball to go all over the place. We want the ball to stay in one position. So to do that, you're just going to kind of go like this. Put it in between your 2 feet. Get your feet lined up. Hit that ground as hard as you can to make sure to get that ball up. The only reason why you're going to want to go about this high, right? It's above the camera right now, and then come down is if you're in a sand trap and you want to kind of get under that. So you're gonna curve your club just like this and then put it on the ground, right? And then you're just gonna come through it, and that will get the ball out of the ground, and you'll know if the ball is good hit because you'll feel that hit and the ball come down. So there actually is a way of feeling when the ball goes out of something or it comes through it. If the feel of the swing feels different. And remember, the only thing that you want to do with that is put your club down like this. You want to spread your feet out just a little bit more to get a little bit of momentum to the ball. And you're going to want to come down, hit that ground, and you see how there's no absolute dirt or sand on that because you're hitting it right on the sweet spot, and that's what you want to do. Now, you don't want to do that with drivers, because if you do that with drivers, your ball will go flying up. It'll go pretty high, so I don't think you want to do it at the drivers. Let's head on to the next club, which I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, next club we've got is the 6/7 iron, not to be funny. Now, this is a regular swing as a golf club, and this is just a regular swing as a golf club. It's really simple and easy. There are some warm-up swings that you can use and for that, but I'm just going to move you guys up a little bit. Alright, perfect. So now there are some warm-ups that you can use for this. So you're going to want to put your ground on the ground, right? Or you're going to put that on the ground. Now you're just going to put your feet about identical. Now you're going to put the shaft of the club right here lined up with this foot, right? With your left foot. So yeah, with your left foot. And then your right foot's going to stay put with this about right here. This is a good distance of it. So if the shaft hits your left foot, perfect. And if the tip of the club hovers right over your right foot, you are all good to go. All right, now you are ready for the perfect golf swing, and it's really, really easy to actually get this perfect golf swing. If you guys want to see an actual perfect golf swing, there is a link to this. Go on Steep Valley Golf, and you'll be able to see that right there. So go ahead there. If you want to see the golf swing as just a separate short or something, you can go ahead and see that on Steep Valley Golf. Remember, the Steep Valley Golf channel will be in the link because this video also will be posted on the Steep Valley Golf channel. But anyways, I just want to come down and swing. Now, I'm going to teach you how to get your swing perfect in this video as well while using this club. Now, you don't want to come down like this, right? I've seen people come down and then lean back about this far, but they hit the ground right there. And that's because you're leaning back into the ball and you're hitting the ground. I've seen people do that and they hit the ground all the time and they give this like big patch of dirt that flies in the air instead of the ball. And you want to maintain that by just coming up like this and then coming down straight, right? Coming down like this and then going up like that, right? It's super easy. It's not too hard. So all you want to do is just come up like this and then come down. And you want to make sure that you're hitting that ground and then hitting that ball. You'll know when you hit the ball because the ball won't be there anymore. Anyways, I think you're going to come down. Remember, I'm gonna swing like this, put my feet out, make sure the shaft is right here, make sure the ball's right here, and now you're ready. Now make sure you come down like this, down, 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 not too far in. You want to come in, and then once you get here, there goes the ball, and you can lean back a little bit watching the ball go. So that's how you swing with this club. I'm gonna get the next club, the hybrid, and teach you guys how to swing with that club. Let's get the hybrid real quick. Alright, so we got the hybrid right here. This is actually a really, really easy club to swing with. It's the same steps as any other club, except there is one difference. Now, you want to spread your feet out just a little bit more. Each club, you want to spread your feet out just a little bit more. And then this club, you actually don't want to bring it up too high. If you bring it up too high, you're going to get too much momentum, and then you're going to swing too hard at it. And you just want to swing nice and easy in golf. You can go as high as you want. It doesn't really matter, but you just want to make sure that you're getting a good swing in a feel, right? You don't want to be getting a good swing and hitting the ball straight up. And that's what I've seen people do. They kind of curve their hybrid or driver like this, and then once they curve it, they get right under it, and then it goes flying up, and then it doesn't go very far because it's getting hit up instead of where you want it to go is straight and then up a little bit. You know, you don't want to go too high. Actually, the longer the ball goes, the better. Now, sometimes people like seeing the high balls go and the long. Now, it doesn't matter on how high your ball is and how long it goes. If it goes like 230 yards and it's really high or something, it's fine, you know, that's good. But you don't want your ball to going 15 yards and straight up. That's not what you want to do, because most likely you'll be going through a lot of tees if you're hitting it right there, you know what I'm saying? So it's actually really easy just to come down into the ball and swing it perfectly. So all you want to do is just have the shaft of your club actually right here. This is not too far though, like this. That's only for certain clubs. Now, if I've seen people have this, that messes up the shaft of the club, and you don't want to do that. So all you want to do is just curve it just a tiny bit. About this much is actually pretty good. And you just want to come down and then swing right to it. So I'm gonna do this close up so you guys can see exactly on how it looks. Right? Super duper easy. Now you don't want to swing too hard because it will pop the ball up and stuff like that. So it's just super easy, super swing. Just come up to about here, and then once you come up back here, you can come down, leaning forward, and then leaning back a little bit to see the ball, right? So it's just like, it looks pretty easy. Golf swings are super duper easy to do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the driver. The driver is a little bit different to swing with rather than the hybrid, so I'm gonna get the driver real quick. All right, so this is the driver, right? The driver is a little bit harder to swing with, so I'm going to be showing you guys. So you're going to want your feet spread out a lot more. This is about the length of your feet because the club is about this big. Now, I've seen people have their feet spread out about this much. Doesn't that look funny, right? It looks pretty funny having your feet spread out like 15 feet and then swinging as hard as you can. It looks kind of funny. So this club you actually want to have right here, and then the other one right here hovering right over. This is the perfect stance for your driver, right? So it's pretty easy. Maybe not that much, maybe about this much. It's just a little bit wrong. Depending on how big your club is, this actually proves on how big of a club you actually need, actually. So I'm going to be showing you guys on how to do that pretty easily, right? So all you want to do is you want to actually curve the club just like kind of like this to get a better swing at the driver. And then you're going to have this, your head of the club right in the middle of the ball, right? And you're going to want to hovering because drivers hover and just swing at the ball perfectly. All right, so I'm just going to look at you guys. So you just want to go like this. You're going to put it like this, and then you're just going to come up, and then right here is when you can stop and you can come all the way around, right? That's a 90 degrees of going up, right? You're just gonna stop about right here when your club reaches about here, and you can come down by leaning forward into it and then leaning back afterwards, right? That is really, really easy. And now it's just super easy to hit the ball and where it goes at the same time. Also, your stance is important. And the most important thing of hitting the ball, this is how you get the ball to go farther, is your grip. Now, I've seen people have grips like this. That's a baseball grip. And you can swing like a baseball club. And that's not what you want to do. You want to have the perfect golf swing, so your grip actually does matter. So you're gonna have your two pinkies right here, and you're gonna put them together, and then you're just gonna have the baseball stance regular, and then just have your two thumbs. So here's the baseball stance, right? You're just gonna put your two pinkies. Then after that, you're just gonna put your one thumb tucked under these fingers, and then put this thumb just curled up, and then now you got the perfect golf stance. If it feels better to have your thumb right here, which it feels better for me, it depends on what the person is though. And I just want to grip it really hard, and then there you go. You've got yourself a perfect golf swing, and you got yourself the perfect lesson for your golf. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video if it was helpful, and comment down below what you want me to teach you about golf on my golf channel, which I'm going to put the link in the description right here. So go check out the description to find out my golf channel. All right, guys, sign off for now. It's Deep Valley. See ya.